we are going to be having our braids add to our natural hair. FC Jewelries, you're welcome to the live. Thank you so much for joining. If today is your first time of seeing me, you're welcome. So all we do on this live section is I teach how to add extensions into the natural hair. Yeah, into the natural hair. So let's go on. So today's lesson we'll be having the natural and traditional method of how you can install extensions into your natural hair. Yeah. The other time we did the crochet pin and the wrapping round method, but today we are going to be having the rubber band method without the crochet pin. Then we're going to be doing natural and traditional method as well. Your friends, thank you Kellen for joining. You're welcome. Let me share the videos from here. Where is that? Listen, let's share the video. So let me share the video so we can go on. Let me share the video. I'm going to be sharing. Please, as you join, share the videos, please. As you're joining, please share the video. Thank you so much and God bless you all. Share the videos, like the videos, and let's go ahead. Yeah, let me do the video. I'm sharing from here. Let me share from here. Share the videos, please, so that we can start. I'm setting up now everything. Today's lesson we're going to be doing the natural and traditional method, and as well we're going to be doing the rubber band method without the crochet pin. Rubber band method without the crochet pin. Okay, let's go. Is this thing even working? Yeah, you're all welcome. Thank you. I hope I can see this shine background. DV just joined. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Sorry about the background because my daughter's birthday was yesterday and I make an appointment for coming to teachers, but then I just realized I said no, I can't be here. So then the decoration is still there, so I'm going to leave it because the next one is doing her birthday tomorrow, so that's why the decoration is still here. So let's go on and do our lessons today. I don't want to miss the lesson again, so let's go. So the extensions we are going to be using, why is it? Oh my god, sorry about this. This TikTok. Mommy,
these are the slices.
I will just share it and wrap everybody's phone.
Oh, look how tiny they are.
It don't matter. Sorry, I'm trying to set up something here. When you're just starting, you need to put everything in place. Okay, I think we're good to go now. So we'll be having our extensions. Hey, thank you everyone. Lady 28, you're welcome. Beautiful woman, thank you so much. Can the re-storming please stand up? Can the re-storming please stand up? What is the re-storming? Can the re-storming please stand up?
Mommy, that's just her username.
Oh, that's the name. Sorry about that. So we have our extensions here. We have, where's the other one? Where's the red one? Which one? What's going on around me today? Did you find the red one there? Check the red extensions over there.
This one?
No, it's in the pack. Okay, I've seen it. We've got our extensions here. I have the red one. I've got the black. I added the black today. And I've got the blue one. And we've got the green one. So which of the extensions are we using today, please? Under Sky, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's make sure that everything is working. Even the volume, because I've used this I just used the. Let's make sure that everything is working. So who is choosing our colors this morning? Do you want me to use black today, or you want me to use the blue, or do you want me to use the green, or you want me to use the red? Let me see who is going to pick our colors today. Which of the color? If not, I'm going to choose for myself. Let's see. The black or the blue. I like using colors anyway. Let's go for the green today. Let's use the green. Let's use the green color today. I'm choosing the color today now. Oh, green, please. Oh my God, how do you know? Rochelle Stanley, thank you so much. We are thinking the same way now. Thank you for choosing the color. I said let's use the green and you should choose the green. Okay, now let's go. So in today's lesson, we're going to be doing the rubber band method without the crochet pin. If you were here on Wednesday, that was Wednesday, right? No, on Tuesday. On Tuesday, we did the crochet pin and the wrapping round method, which I sent the video of the wrapping round method for us to refresh our mind towards it. So I'm still going to send the video of the crochet pin using the rubber band method. But today, we're going to do the rubber band method, but we're not going to use the crochet pin. This is the simplest. You don't need the crochet pin for this. So I'm going to do that first. Then the next step we're going to do the wrap and natural and traditional method, the normal way to install our extensions into the braid, which most of the beginners find very, very difficult to use. But then we start from the rubber band, then we move up to that natural and traditional method. We have 9 good methods we teach, but then for today we're only taking two of the methods. So let's go ahead. Since we're using the green, yeah, I love these green colors. So let's go ahead and use the green today. Thank you so much for choosing the color, Rochelle Stanley. So now this is our bundle. This is the bundle of the green. Hey, oh, very nice color. Can you see how nice this green color is? I love this green color. So now I'm going to brush it out. This is the next thing. Always make sure you brush the hair you're working with out. The reason is that so that your extensions will be more smoother. If the extensions is rough, that is how your braid is going to look somehow rough. You don't want the braid to look rough. You always make sure that extensions are brushed, nicely brushed. So we have it in bundle. Look at it in bundle. So this bundle, I'll be taking part of the extension while we go ahead and do. Oh, rainbow hair, run for you. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so now I'll put this aside. Then the next step we need the highlighting comb. When you're getting your materials for hair, you need a comb that you can use in highlighting the hair. Then this one is the comb to comb the hair out. You're all welcome. Everyone that is joining, please share the videos. You're welcome. Thank you so much for joining and God bless you. Do you believe that this background is not making me see almost everything on the mirror? But I'm going to try. So now we are going to section the hair we are going to work with. Let's go ahead and section the hair. The first method we are going to do today is the rubber band method. As a beginner, if you're here as a beginner, type yes on the comment section, because the class is a friendly beginners class. The class is a friendly beginners class. We want something that when you come into the class, the next minute you could be able to do something. You could be able to use this method and start braiding immediately. That's the way I do it. So now I have my clips already. The clip is holding the hair already. Look at it. Always have your clip. What this clip does is that when you're working, the areas that you're not working on, use the clip to hold on it. So now let's go. So this is the hair we're working with. We'll comb it out already. I'm going to section my extensions in the medium method. We need the medium. So the medium method is just grab your extension. My medium method might not be your medium. My medium extensions might not be your medium. But what matters is that when you start braiding, if you pick an extension like this, the size of your extension, let that size be what you're going to use until you finish all the braids. Because we don't want the braids to have riot sizes. Riot sizes means that one is having medium, the other one is having jumbo, the next one is having micro. We don't want it like that. All we want with our braids is that we want a uniform braid. Even if we're beginners, good morning. Thank you so much, Jackie23. God bless you all. Anim, J and D, you're all welcome. Please share the videos. Thank you so much. God bless you. For everyone just joining, Leah Rose, you're welcome. Thank you. God bless you. As you're joining, Saint Queen, you're welcome. Queen 22. Everyone is welcome. Share the video, like the video, please. Let's go. So now the next step we're going to do, when you highlight your hair, go ahead and section this hair into two. I hope everybody can see it. Go ahead and do what? Section this hair into two. This method I'm going to do now with the rubber band method, everyone can do it. As a beginner today, try this method, you start braiding. So when you do that, this is our extension. You're going to split these extensions into two, into ratio 2:1, meaning that the one I have on my right hand should always be 2 times the one you have on your left hand. That size of extension, that is how we always do our braid. This is the size. So when you split extensions into 3, for instance, you give 2 to the left hand and you keep 1 to the right hand. Can everybody see it? So when you join it this way, you're going to find out that when I'm doing the natural and traditional method, I'm going to explain all these things to us. But because with this rubber band method, we don't have to do that. But just remind me, I'm going to explain that. So when you split it into ratio 2:1, the one I have on my right hand should be 2 times the one I have on my left hand. So now this one I have on my left hand, put it aside. Then you now get this one you have on your right hand, which is the smaller part of it. Now you splitted this hair into 2. Place that hair in the middle. Place it in the middle like this. Can everybody see it? Place it in the middle. Beginners friendly. This method is a beginner friendly and it's painless. You can always use this to start with your children. You can always use it to start with yourself, even if you're just starting. Can we get 50k likes? Hey, thank you, my love. Oh, Jackie, God bless you. Grow some hair. Joel, thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's give cheers to everyone. So now the next step we need is the rubber band. Your rubber bands can be any color. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to show you the reason why it could be any color, so that the extensions is going to cover the rubber band. So while you're doing, I'm going to pick one from this rubber band. When I pick it, now the smaller part of the hair is in the middle. Can everybody see it? The smaller part of the hair extension is in the middle. Go ahead and clap it together and use your rubber band to secure it. What this rubber band is doing is going to secure the hair to the root. For those of us that cannot use the natural and traditional method, go ahead and try and start using this. The next practice we are going to do is the natural and traditional method, because people find it very, very difficult. So I start with the simpler method for us to get going and start braiding. Okay, thank you everyone for joining and God bless you all. Wisdom, Linus, you just joined, you're welcome. Share the videos, like the videos. If you're not subscribe to the video, please. If you have not followed, go ahead and follow the account so that you can get notification whenever I'm live. So now use your rubber band to secure this one to the root. When you secure it to the root, I've exhausted all my rubber band now. Can you see it? When you secure, this method is easy for everybody to use and it's painless. It's painless because you're not grabbing somebody's hair from the root. Rubber band is holding it. So when you find out that the hair is not secured enough, what you're going to do, split it into 2. When you split it into 2, pull it on both sides. Not too much. Pull it on both sides. I like the way you explain, Ma. Thank you so much, my love. Fu, Karin, thank you so much. You're going to understand it, because now I want even everybody, both men and women, to be able, you can do this. You can even sit your child down to start with this method because it's beginners friendly. So now when you do this, grab these extensions and bring it down. Can everybody see it? Now, my extension is covering the rubber band. You cannot see the rubber band. So we'll go ahead and braid this hair. That is simple. You don't have to do any other thing because rubber band have already secured the hair to the root. Go ahead and grab this other extension that is 2 times bigger than the one you installed. Normally we do hair with our fingers. You see the fingers? This is the thumb. This is the index finger. This is the middle finger, this is the ring finger, and this is the little and pinky finger. When you hear me say I'm using my thumb and index finger, you know I'm using these 2 hands. And these 2 fingers, they play a very, very vital role when you're doing hair. These 2 fingers, thumb and index finger, the other fingers are always supporting fingers when you're starting. Any braid you're starting, you see that these hands are the ones starting first. I want us to just take note of that, because you hear me say, hold this with your thumb and index finger. Now, the thumb and index finger, I'm going to use it to hold onto this hair. Can you see it? Now, holding it, then I'll go with my left hand. When I go with my left hand, I will start braiding this hair immediately. I will hold this with my thumb and index finger as well. Can you see it? The next step you're going to do, place the middle of this right here. Hold it with your thumb and index finger. Simple. Start braiding this hair. If you're a right-handed person, start with this strand. If you're a left-handed person, start with your left hand. Because I'm a right-handed person, I'm going to start with taking this strand. From my right hand, I bring it into the left. Can you see it? Now I will support it with my supporting finger. This is the pinky one. Very interesting. A good teacher. Thank you so much, my love. Aka Diane, thank you. So now you go ahead and start braiding. Take this one from your left, bring it to your right. So when you do that, you start braiding. When you're doing these techniques, this rubber band method, you find out that all the natural hair tends to be in the middle. Don't worry about it. What you're going to do, use the extension to cover the natural hair. Use the extension to cover the natural hair and keep braiding. When you do this once or twice and you're familiar with this, the next step you're going to do, split the natural hair. I'm not going to split the natural hair at this point, because for most of us that are beginners, I don't want this to just unravel while you're doing it. Let's go ahead. Cover this natural hair with the extensions and go ahead and start braiding. Do you know the reason why we cover with the natural hair? When you're braiding hair and your natural hair keep popping out, you find out that the braid is going to look old very fast. But when it's covered, you find out that your braid is still going to look very nice. Try it and see. So when you see the braids that is always having natural hair popped up on it, before you know it, people will say, when did you do this hair? It's getting old already. Not really, because the braider didn't use the extensions to cover it. So now let's go ahead and do this. Then you keep braiding. Very, very simple technique. If you have not tried braiding before, go and try this rubber band method. Well done, ma'am. This is content creating. Thank you so much, Amo. God bless you. So now you're going ahead and start braiding it until you finish braiding. This is a rubber band method. We have 9 good techniques of how you can install your extension into your natural hair, but we're only having 2 lessons today. We're only taking 2 of the techniques. Before, I used to take all the 9 methods at the same time when I first started, and now find out that it's really too much. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Gifty, you're welcome. Thank you. Leonid, you're welcome. Thank you so much, everyone. Please share the videos, like the videos. Let's go ahead while I'm doing this. Can you see it? Look at your braid. Very, very nice and beautiful. Even as a beginner, look at it. You're not even seeing the rubber band. It's secured. If you want to start as a beginner and you've not braided before, the other method I'm going to teach today is the natural and traditional method, that you use your extension to grab the extension and install it, which is always painful. But then I will give you an exemption. The exemption I'm going to give us is that if you want to try doing braids, thank you so much, everyone. If you want to try doing braids on your kids' hair, I will give you the exemption to do the rubber band method, because it's painless. The reason why I say it's painless, because when you use the rubber band to secure the root of the hair, the child will sit down quietly until you finish that hair. But then if as a beginner you want to do the natural and traditional method, you find out that they'll be doing their hair like this. No, mommy. That is the reason why you can't learn that method on a child's hair. You have to get a training mannequin hair. But for this rubber band method, I'll give you that exemption to do it. Hello from Berlin, Germany. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. So now let's go. We are going to do we are doing 2 methods today. I'm going to demonstrate this again for those of us that are just coming. If you know you want to really have these skills, it's very, very important. As parents, as young girls, it's very, very good. As somebody that wants to start business, doing braiding business, these skills is very, very important, because you have it in your hands. Nobody can take it away from you. If you learn these skills, no one can take these skills away from you. Olami Dun, thank you so much for joining. Please share the videos as you're joining, like the videos. Okay, now let's go. I hope everything is clear enough. Yes. So now let's go ahead and demonstrate. Normally, when you're starting to braid, you're supposed to be starting from the back. The reason why I do front is that because I'm facing the camera, I want us to see all I'm doing. And if I have to teach us from the back now, I'll be bending so much. So that is the reason why I decide to do this. But then, as a beginner, if we want to really start our braid, we'll start from the back. You see, when I'm doing the videos, I always do the hair from the back. But essentially, I did one of the videos in front today because I was just in a rush to send out one videos. So now let's go. I'm going to be highlighting. Hi, Ma, watching from South Africa. Thank you so much. Royal Pro, you're welcome. Kelly Vice, hello, Auntie from the United States. Oh, thank you so much, everyone. Let's give cheers to everybody watching. Thank you. I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Please share the video. If you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. You will gain a lot. Even if you're not using these skills for business, you have your child to do their hair, you have yourself to do their hair. Emergency will come when the braiders doesn't have time to do for you. You use these little skills that you just learned, put it into practice, and you're good to go. You don't have to worry, because most parents will be worrying. Oh, Grace, do you have appointment for my children hair? I say I'm fully booked up. What am I going to do to these children's hair? My dear, what you're going to do to these children's hair is the reason why I'm here. Even if it's just the rubber band method, do something on the kids' hair, let them go to school. Marvin's Rose, you're welcome. Michelle, everyone is welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. I can see everyone. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, Nike, you're welcome. Thank you. Share the videos, please. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Let's go ahead. Today's method we're doing is the rubber band method, which is really friendly to the beginners. You can start today and start braiding with this method. Then the next one is natural and traditional method. That's the method that everybody is scared of doing. But then I'll teach you here, you understand it. Let's start with this simple one first and keep braiding. So we are going to go with another one. Let's go with another one. Let's go. I'm doing it in front so that we can be able to see everything I'm doing. And at the same time, because I come out here every day, I don't want to start from the back and be bending too much. Tomorrow, I will not be able to come here. No. So now let's go. So this is the hair we're working with. Make sure you highlight the hair you're working with. You highlight the hair you're working with. When you're learning, highlight it. Have your clip. Even as professionals, we have clips. I'm new here, you're welcome. Peace, you're welcome. Thank you so much. May the peace of God be with everyone. Okay, now let's go. This is the hair we're working with. The next step is that make sure you always comb the hair out. Do you know the reason why you always comb the hair out? Because if the hair have knots in it and you install extension into it, when you're taking that hair out, it's going to be breaking your natural hair. So we don't want this natural hair to break. Braiding is a protective style that will protect your hair from breakage. So if you don't do it the right way, you find out that your hair, you'll be losing your hair. We don't want to lose our hair. Do it the right way, you find out that it will make your hair grow and it will protect your hair. So now let's go. The next step is that when you highlight this hair, because we're doing rubber band method, we're going to split it into two. Go ahead and section the hair into two. After highlighting your hair, section it into two. This method I'm showing us, we can use this method to do a lot of hair, a lot. At the end of this lesson, I'm going to show you one method that we can use that is different from the braids to do this method. So just stay tuned. So now when you split this hair into two, next level is get your extension in bundle. Most people find it very, very difficult to pick up their extensions. So the main, we cannot count extensions because they are tiny bits. Can you see it? All you have to do, if you're getting your extension, if you're using medium, because we have three different sizes when you're doing hair. We have the medium, we have the micro. The micro is the little one. We have the medium, and we have the jumbo size of braids. So it depends on you which of the braids you want to do. Make sure that you pick the size. If you think that this is your own micro, pick it up as micro. If you think that this is your medium, stick to that medium. If you think that this is your jumbo, you take the jumbo. So there's three sizes: micro, medium, jumbo. This is my own. Yours might be different. The only important aspect of it is that When you pick up a size of extension, make sure that you have the same size until you finish all your braids. Don't add up all the 3 sizes on the hair because you're beginners. No, that is the reason why I'm here. If I'm picking jumbo in a medium, let all the size of the braids be jumbo until you finish all the hair. So now let's go. This is my medium. We're working with medium now. I'm going to split this medium into 2, into ratio 2:1, meaning that the one I have on my right hand, I'm splitting this hair into ratio 2:1, meaning that the one I have on my right hand should be 2 times the one I have on my left hand. Any braids you're doing, do it that way. When I'm doing the natural and traditional method, I'm going to explain the reason why we do this. You'll see the difference. So now, take this one that is 2 times bigger than the smaller one, place it on one side, because this first method we're doing today is the rubber band method, which is friendly to everybody. To beginners, everybody can do this method. So now this is it. Take it, you have splitted this hair into 2. Go in the middle of this hair, place that hair right here. Can you see it? Place it in the middle. When you place it in the middle, grab your rubber band. This rubber band is a tiny bit of rubber band sold everywhere. Any hair shop will have it. You're all welcome. Steven, you're welcome. Thank you so much. If I've not mentioned your name, when I'm busy teaching, I might not be seeing your name coming. Don't worry. Everyone is welcome. Let me just group it together. Thank you so much for joining. Share the videos and God bless you. So this is the rubber band. You can get it anywhere, and it comes in a lot in the pack. So pick up one of the rubber bands. Next step, go ahead and join this hair together like this. While the smaller part of your extensions is in the middle, you go ahead and do this. Close it. Use your rubber band, secure it. Do you know what this rubber band is doing? The rubber band is securing the roots for you. So there's nothing else you can do. Just go ahead and secure the roots. Exhaust all the rubber bands. Make sure you exhaust all the rubber bands. It's even small rubber band anyway. You don't have to do too much. If the hair you're doing is jumbo, you don't have to go too much. Now, you have exhausted the rubber band. Next step you're going to do, split this hair into 2, pull it on both sides like this. When you pull it on both sides, not too much, because if you pull it too much, the hair is going to be too tight on the roots. If you want to try braids and you've not added extension before, go and use this rubber band method. Start doing your kids' hair. So now the next step you're going to do, bring this one down. When you bring it down, we're ready now to braid this hair. This hair is ready for braiding because it's already secured. The most important thing when you're doing braid is securing the hair from the roots and your braids looking nice. That's it. So let's go ahead and braid this hair. This is the extension that is 2 times bigger. This is the extension. This is my extension that is 2 times bigger. I'm going to hold it with my thumb and index finger. This is my thumb and that's my index finger. This is the middle. This is the ring finger and that's the little and pinky finger. Hold it with your thumb and index finger like this on your right hand. Can everybody see it? Yes. So when you do that, you're going to come to the hair we're going to braid. This is my left hand. I'm going to hold this. So let's move it closer to the camera. I'm going to hold this with my left hand. Thumb, index finger. Thumb, index finger. Hold it. When you hold it, place the middle of this one. Place it onto it. There. Use your thumb. This is a different technique of doing hair. Hold it with your thumb and index finger, and it's very, very easy. When you do that, if you're a right-handed person, start with this strand here. If you're a left-handed person, start with the other strand. The more you repeat the second time, the more I understand. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. I have to, because I have to repeat it. More people are joining us. Thank you for saying that. Any content creating on a live section is a repeat because somebody will just join immediately. So they will have to tell them what we're doing. So now that's it. Now I'm going to start from my right hand. From my right hand, bring it into the left. Look at it. Go downwards. Bring it in. So when you bring it in, this is my pinky finger. Use your pinky finger. Look at my hand to support that hair. Then you have your hands free. Grab the next one. Then you hold it. Use your left hand. Bring it in. That is it. You start braiding. For most of us that doesn't know how to braid, put it on the comment section. We'll have a class one day where I will teach for those of us that doesn't know how to braid. But now, because we are doing a rubber band method, all the natural hair will be in the middle. Now, if you're confident that you can do this without it unraveling, you can now split your natural hair into other hair. Otherwise, if you're just a real beginner, don't bother about it. What you're going to do, use the extensions to cover the natural hair. Use your extensions, cover the natural hair and braid. By the time you do it 1 or 2 times, your hand will be mastered to it. You can be able to split your natural hair if you want. If you don't want, just go ahead and do it this way I'm doing it. So use your extensions to cover the natural hair. Then you go ahead and start completing your braids. Can you see it? Go ahead and complete your braid. Very, very simple method. If you're joining me for the first time, can you do it again? Don't worry, we are doing it again because we're only doing 2 sections today. I'll do it one more time, then we'll move to the natural and simple is the best hairstylist content creator. Thank you so much, Amo. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so much. So when you come onto my live session, you'll be able to start. You know how many people that have gone through this live session? They are braiding hair. Most of them are doing business. Some of them are confidently doing their kids' hair because the method I'm showing you is easy. By the time you use this rubber method to start, it's easier for you to start braiding already. So when you're learning the natural and traditional method, it's easy for you. Very, very easy to go. Thank you so much, everyone that is joining. If I'm not saying your name because I'm busy, you're all welcome. Please share the videos, like the videos. God bless you for that. So now look at it. Beautiful. Thank you for your time, ma'am. We really appreciate. Thank you so much. Choose Pretty Diamond. God bless you. Can everybody see it? Everyone can do this method I'm showing you. Everyone can do this method. Hello, ma'am. I'm new here. I love what you're doing, darling. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Valindam. Hey, that name, Velma Dark Curry. Sorry if I slaughtered that name, but at least I've tried. Velma Dark Curry. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Omo, you're welcome. Thank you for joining. So, can you see it? So start braiding your kids' hair. All it requires is get your extension, get a tiny rubber band for beginners level, and get your comb. That is it. But then if the other methods that I need to teach you now, you need a mannequin training head. Don't start, if you're a beginner, don't use your child's hair to do that hair because by the time you're grabbing the hair from the roots, it's so painful. But then if you manipulate it on the mannequin, you're good to go. Then you can take your skills that you've learned and do your daughter's hair. But for this method, you can go straight and now if you leave this class, go and try it. You find out that you can be able to do it because it's painless. The rubber band already is holding the roots of the hair. So let's go ahead. For the sake of those of us that are just coming, I'm going to go and do this method again. I'll do this method again because in today's class, we're doing the rubber band method, friendly beginners, and the natural and traditional method. The natural and traditional method is the normal way we install hair braid extensions on our braid. Most people find it very difficult, and that method have put a lot of people away from braiding because they'll say, oh, I've been trying to put it on the roots, it's not securing. Hey, every time I install it, it doesn't look good. But don't worry, start with this. The more you start with this one and get used to your braiding, it's going to be easy for you to get into all that. Hi, name is Copper. Copper, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Okay, now let's go. Let's do the third one now. Let me make sure that I'm putting it in a position whereby we see what I'm doing. Then the next one, you highlight the hair. Sizes of braids. You could do any size of braids you want. You could be doing micro, you do medium, and you're doing jumbo. But if you're just starting as a beginner, please don't do micro because you cannot. Braiding hair for the first time is very, very tiring. If you're not used to it, it's very, very tiring. So when you want to start fully, you section the hair for about 25 or 30 so that you can make sure, even if it takes you like 1 or 2 days to finish your daughter hair with these sections, go ahead and do that. The more you do it, the better you become. But don't go and be taking micro. No. Nobody wants to stay for 3 days or 4 days because you're braiding. No, don't do that. So now let's go. Get your clips. Make sure that you have your clips to hold onto the hair that you're not working with. These ones that we are not working with, fine. Then the ones we're working with is this. And the next step, always comb your hair. This is the procedures I'm showing you. Follow it. You see that when you're braiding, you see that your braiding skills is going to be perfect because you've listened to the step by step of how to do your braids. So now when you comb it out, meaning that all the knots on the hair is gone out already, so nothing will stop it, then you can now install your extensions. Because we are doing rubber band method at this point, I'm going to be sectioning hair. After sectioning your hair, you're going to split this hair into two because we're doing rubber band method first. Then the next one we do natural and traditional method. Please like the video, support the video as much as you can. Please support your girl to grow. Thank you so much so that I can be able to do more. Please, thank you so much. Let's give cheers to everybody. Everyone supporting, that is for you. Cheers. Thank you so much. So now we are going to split this hair into two. Look at it. This method, you can use this method to do a lot of hairstyle. This rubber band method, you can use this method to do a lot of hairstyle. So now go ahead and split it into two. Next step, grab your extensions in Bordeaux. This is the extension. Because I'm using medium method, medium size, all my sizes are the same. Have subscribed. Thank you so much, Valan. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much. God bless you. Okay, now let's go ahead and grab the medium. So when you take the medium size, I'm grabbing the medium size. So when you're getting your extension like this, as beginners, you don't have to count extension. All you do is to fill your extensions. You feel yourself. Oh, Angel, he said I've subscribed. Thank you. Comfort, thank you for joining. God bless you all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you have not followed the account or subscribed, do that, because when I come, you're going to get notification that I'm live. You're going to gain one or two things. Even if you don't want to braid, when you sit down, somebody is doing your hair, because you've seen me teach you all this. When they are not doing the right thing, you understand that what you're doing on my hair is not right. Even if you don't want to be a braider, you're going to learn one or two things. When you're sitting down doing your hair and they are doing the wrong, you say, no, this is not how to do it. The braider will know that you have idea of what is going on. Okay, now let's go. So this is my extension, medium size. We're going to split this extension into two, ratio 2:1, meaning that the one I have on my right hand, look at it, split it into two. The reason why we do ratio 2:1, I'm going to explain it when I'm doing the natural and traditional method, because we don't need that explanation now, so don't let me waste our time. Can you give me a haircut? Derek, okay, where when do you want to come? I've subscribed. Elizabeth, thank you so much, Elizabeth, for subscribing. God bless you. Thank you so much. So now this is the ratio 2:1, meaning that this section are split into two. The smaller one is on my right hand, and the 2 times that is bigger is on my left hand. That is ratio 2:1. Now we are going to take this other one that is 2 times as bigger than this, put it on one side, because we are doing rubber band method, really friendly beginners. This will not take you too much time, but with my explanation, it might be taking long. But then when you want to do it, it doesn't take long. So now let's go. Make sure that the extensions are on the same length. Make sure that the extensions are on the same length. Grab it right in the middle, because you have splitted this hair into two. What if the hair is not long? Okay, yeah, rubber band will still hold it. If the hair is not long and is shorter like this, the rubber band will still hold on to the hair. That is the reason why rubber band is okay. So if the hair is short, the rubber band will grip it. Yes, let's go ahead and do this. So now you're going to take this one and place it in the middle like this. Put it in the middle. So when you put it in the middle, look at it. If the hair is short up to this point, you can still do your rubber band method and start braiding. So now let's go ahead. Take your rubber bands. Now the hair is in the middle. Take your rubber band. There are different ways to do hair. There are 9 different techniques, but this one is very easy. If the hair is very, very short that you cannot pick it, don't bother about it. Thank you for your advice and kindness. Thank you so much. So now look at it. You go ahead and do what? Close it. The other smaller part of extension is in the middle. Then you take your rubber band and go ahead and secure it. Secure with your rubber band. You know the reason this method is painless. You can sit a child down and do this method. They will sit down until you finish their hair. If you know that your child is always crying when you're braiding, go and try this method on their hair. They will sit down quietly until the hair is finished because it's painless. You're not grabbing their hair from the roots. So now when you install it, that is it. The next step you're going to do, take it and just pull it on both sides. Right? Not too much, because the more you extend this hair by pulling it, the more tighter it's going to be on the root. We don't want it to be too tight. We want it to be secured but not too tight. Secure the hair but not too tight. So you go ahead and release this other one, bring it down. At this point, the reason why we did it up like this, everyone like this video. If you're still here learning or watching, just double tap. Thank you so much. God bless you, Alicia. God bless you for that. Thank you so much. So now this is it. So this hair that you're putting on top now have already covered your rubber band. You're not going to be seeing the rubber band. Rubber band is not visible. So next step, grab this other hair that is 2 times bigger than the one you installed in. Make sure they are on the same length. Make sure they are on the same length. Thank you so much. Make sure they are on the same length. Hold it with your thumb and index finger. Can everybody see it? Hold it with your thumb and index finger. So when you hold it with your thumb and index finger, the next step you're going to take, you're going to adjust yourself. This is my left hand. This is my left hand. I'm going to be holding this one with my thumb and index finger on the left hand. If you're just joining, you're welcome. This method I'm doing now is the rubber band method, and it's a friendly beginner's method for you to learn how to braid. Take it, place it on top of it. Hold it with your thumb and index finger. This method is very, very simple. Try it. You'll be able to add extension to your natural hair. So now, if you're a right-handed person, start with this strand. If you're a left-handed person, you go ahead and start with this other strand. So because I'm using my right hand, I'm going to start with this strand. From my right hand, I bring it into the left. Support it with your pinky finger, little pinky finger. Then you go ahead and start braiding this hair. So when you braid this hair, just note something, that when you're doing this method, all your natural hair tends to be in the middle. The next one I'm going to show us, you see that I'm going to automatically split the natural hair into all the extension. But this method, all the natural hair tends to be in the middle. If you're confident enough and you know that this hair will not unravel, go ahead and split your natural hair into other hair. But then if you know you cannot do it, don't worry. Do this. Use your extensions and cover this natural hair. Make sure the natural hair is not showing. Then you go ahead and start braiding your hair. What this method is going to do for you as beginner is going to get you braiding hair. It's going to keep you braiding, because the more you braid, the better you become. This rubber band method is going to keep you braiding until you learn how to do the natural and traditional method, because I'm teaching you 9 good methods that you're going to gain from here. Wow, it's so easy. Very, very easy. I'm telling you. Now, if you try it now, you'll be able to install this and you just braid. And at the same time, if you're a beginner, you can start using this method to start braiding your kids' hair. They will sit down quietly because it's painless. Let's go ahead and braid this quick, and I'm going to show you the result. Then while I do this, we're going to move straight now into the natural and traditional method. That method that everybody doesn't want to see. That's what I'm going to teach you next. But then you're still going to learn it. The way I'm going to teach you, you find it very easy to do it. But the reason why I start with beginners friendly is that it will not scare you away. That other method scares a lot of people away. I've been trying to fix this method. I've been trying to install the extension. I can't get it because it's wobbling. But then we're going to do that today. Can you see the three braids we've done now? Can you see? Very, very secure to the roots. Most important thing when you're braiding, your braid nicely braided. Look at it. None of your braid is outwearing each other. If you follow the full step of ratio 2:1, you find out that your braid will look so nice that people will not even know that you're a beginner. Nobody will know that you're a beginner because you follow step by step. Look here, so black green. Can you see it? Very, very beautiful. Let's bring it closer to the camera. Let's bring it closer to the camera. So if you're just joining, you're highly welcome. The first technique, today's live, we're doing 2. Thank you for following. God bless you. V4. You're welcome. Please, can you do One more. Yes, I'm going to do one more, but let's do the natural and traditional method. Do you want me to do one more, or should move on to the next level? Please, I want everybody to type one thing on the comment section. Let's keep the typing going. Do you want me to repeat one more of this, or we do the next one? Put yes or no. Let's see, because I'm still going to come back to do this. For those of us that are just joining, type in yes or no. Do you want me to repeat this one again? No. No. Okay, no. Okay, let's go ahead and do the natural and traditional method. I'll come back and do this one. Just stay tuned. I'll come back and do this one later. Yes, I'll come back and do this one. Yes, I'll come back and do this. Let's do the natural and traditional method. Let's not waste our time, because we don't have too much time to be here. So this three I've done here now is the rubber band method. So let's go and do the natural and traditional method. So the natural and traditional method, I'm going to do it in two ways. That is the second method we're doing. And this method is the normal way we want to install our braids when you're doing your braid. This is the right way you want to install your braid. So I'm going to do it in two ways. Two ways is that when I start from here, I'm going to be standing in this position and do it. Then the next one, I'll be facing front and do it, so that we can understand it in different ways. So I'll start with this one first. Go ahead and highlight the extension and your natural hair. Sorry. Go ahead and section your extension, your natural hair. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining the class. Here live, I do a lot of hair, but I always want to start with this braiding, because braiding is very, very important. If you can do this, most people, they are only braiders, they only do braid. Then when they are comfortable with doing the braids, they can now extend to doing cornrows and everything. But this part of it is very, very important. If you don't know how to do braid, you still find it very difficult in doing cornrows. The reason is that when you're doing cornrow, you still end it up with braid. So you need to start with this first. So let's go ahead and comb it. So when you comb the hair, I'm going to use my clip now to hold onto the hair I'm not working with. When you're getting the material, did I even pin this down? When you're getting the materials for your hair, let's pin all the products down. When you're getting the materials for your hair, you need your clips as well. Just go ahead and hold onto the hair that we are not working with. I have my clips here. So next step, we've already brushed the hair. Go ahead and grab your extension. The reason why we do ratio 2:1, I'm going to explain it now that I'm doing the natural and traditional method. This is our traditional method to install braid. Other methods are just to help the beginners to be able to get into braiding. So now this is my extension. I'm going to split these extensions into ratio 2:1. I'm going to split my extensions into ratio 2:1, meaning that when I split it, the one I have on my right hand should be 2 times the one I have on my left hand. Then let's go ahead and split it so that you can be able to understand it. When you share something into 3, if you're doing your braids, this is how you're going to be taking your extension, so that one part will not outweigh the other part. So this one, you share it into 3, give 2 to your left hand and keep 1 to your right hand, so that we understand this as a beginner. You never start at the front. No, you don't start at the front, but you start at the back. But I'm doing it because of the camera's sake. I don't want to keep bending my back. When I'm doing my videos, you start at the back. Monique, yes, I know. You start here at the back, but I'm doing it because so that you can see what I'm doing. If I'm doing it at the back, it will make me start bending so much. I've explained it before you came. Maybe you're just coming. I've already told us that the reason why I'm starting here from the front is that I'm facing you with the camera. You, when you're doing your own, start from the back. Why I'm starting from the front is that I don't want to keep bending at the back. Look at it. It's going to be like this. I don't want to hurt my back because I'm coming live here to teach for free. Yeah? So now let's go. You're going to, the reason why you're doing ratio 2:1 is that you will take the smaller part of it, because you're doing natural and traditional method. You'll take it and cross it this way. Can you see it? When you cross it this way, we're having 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't need a 4 strands to do this hair. We only need 3. That is why this one on my right hand is smaller. So when you join it together, when you put these two smaller ones together, for us to have 3 strands, look at it, it will equate these other ones that are bigger. Can you understand? The reason why we do ratio 2:1 with our extension is that when you're braiding now, no other part will outweigh each other, because if this one is too small, when you're braiding, it's going to affect you on your braiding. It's not going to look like the zippy type of a braid. It's not going to look like this. But when you have your braid extensions into ratio 2:1 and cross the smaller one, add up the two smaller ones together, it's going to equate to these other ones that are bigger. So we need 3 strands like this. Okay, now let's go. So now we want to install this hair using the natural and traditional method. So when I teach online, normally when I'm doing that, I used to hold my braids on one hand. Most people will just go ahead and face it this way, like this. Some people will do it this way, and you split it. It's still the same thing. But now I still show you how to hold your extensions on one hand before you install. How to hold your extensions on one hand before you install. So let's go ahead. I'll show you how to hold your extensions on one hand before you install your braid. Now, this is the braid. I'll just go ahead and do this. When I'm doing a lot of braid, I'll just do this. Can you see it? One hand is holding the extension, then I can do this and install it. So if you can learn that part now, it's going to be easier for you as well. You see what I'm doing? So now let's go. This is how you can hold your extension on one hand. This is my thumb, that's my index finger, this is my ring finger, this is the middle finger, this is the ring, and that's the pinky. So I'm going to use my thumb and index finger to hold onto this strand, the first one. Then I'll use my thumb and index finger to hold on to the next strand. Then the other supporting finger, I'm using it to hold this strand. So when I'm holding it firm. This is how you can do it. When you do it once, it will get into your hands. So the next step, take your middle finger, place something like this. Then you turn this hand. I'm going to turn my right hand. When I turn my right hand, my index finger is going to come out from here. Okay, let's turn my right hand now. Then I'll bring my index finger out here. Can you see it? Very, very simple. I'm holding my extension on one hand. So I'm going to install this hair. I can do it the other way around too, but I tend to teach because this is how I install my natural and traditional method. So the next step now, because I'm holding my extension on one hand, I can be able to hold onto the hair I want to install, bring it to this part. The one that will go first is this one on my index finger. Place it this way. Look at it. Use your left hand to split this one, because you are going to install this hair and will split this hair automatically into 3. Use your left hand to section this hair. Look at it. Then you take this one on your index finger, bring it right here. So when you bring it, my index finger is going to go in between the natural hair, because my other extensions are already there. I'm going to use my index finger to split this one. Look at it. Go right here, split it into 2. Then my index finger will be coming out of here. Look at it. Then you use your other hand to grab it this way. Can you see it? Release and free this other hand. At this point, we want to install this hair rightly to the root. You find out that I've sectioned this extension. This one have the natural hair. This middle extension have the natural hair. This one have the natural hair. Let's go ahead and install it. So you go ahead and do it. So at this point, you're going to secure this hair very well. You're going to secure it. Take your index finger, go in here. Look at it from the back. Bring it in. Then use your hand to grab that hair. That's how you can now install it. When you plait it like 2 or 3 times, look at it, you're going to flip your hands. I'm not going to continue. For instance, I'm doing somebody's hair and I'm doing it from the back this way. I'm not going to continue to do that. I'm going to flip my hands. I'm going to turn my hands. My turning my hand is flipping because I want to bring this braid downwards. If I continue to do it up, I will not be able to tuck this hair in. My natural hair will be showing all through. Sorry, ma, how many styles do you teach? I have Online I teach 9 different methods of how you can install braid, 9, but this today we are doing only 2. We are doing only the natural and traditional method and the rubber band method. So now that I've installed this hair and I've braided it for 1 2 3 times, I'm going to turn my hand. Look at my hands. You're going to turn it like this. That's flipping. When you flip it, you're going to bring the hair down. Instead of braiding upwards, I'm going to go ahead and braid downwards now. The reason why you have to braid downwards when you're doing your braid is that so that you can be able to tuck your hair in. Look at it. This. If I'm doing upwards, you'll not be able to tuck in. Look at it. You use your extensions now to cover your natural hair. Then you can go ahead and start braiding. But if I'm doing it upwards, it's not going to be easy for me to do that. So you go ahead and do that. Use your extensions to cover it. The difference between this natural and traditional method and this rubber band is that when you're doing natural and traditional method, automatically when you're splitting the hair, you section all the extensions, take it from the root, section the hair into 3 and the extensions into 3. You make it so easy to understand. Great job. Thank you so much. So you're just going to do that and go ahead and braid. So people find this method very, very difficult. Thank you so much. Telly the choosing. Please share the videos, my lord. Share the videos. If you have not followed yet, follow the account because I come every time. Anytime you didn't see me online, you know I'm in college because I go to college as well. So, but if I'm here, I always come 12 p.m. UK time or 5 p.m. UK time. Let's go ahead and finish braiding this and I'll show you the difference. So, but the only thing is that when you're using these techniques, it doesn't really matter. But all that matters is that your braiding and how secured the roots of the hair is. When you see the result now, when you're doing rubber band method, it's still going to give you the same thing. It depends on you. If you know you're happy with using the rubber band method, you go ahead and use it. If you know you're happy with using the natural and traditional method, you go ahead and use it. Let's turn it and see. Can you see the braids? Because I did this one upwards, it's going to look this way. Then this one is the natural and traditional method, and this one is the rubber band method. But the only difference is that you're securing the extensions from the root. Thank you so much. I just subscribed. Thank you so much. Draw Pearls. God bless you. So this is the rubber band method. Secured. This hair will stay the same. If you're going to wear this hair for 5 weeks, it's still the same way you're wearing this hair for 5 weeks. It doesn't really matter. So all that matters is which of the method are you happy with? Go ahead and start using it. But the only reason why I would want to teach us all the methods are most people here, they want to go into business doing braids. Most customers will say, I don't want rubber band on my hair. Then you can go ahead and use another method. Last Tuesday that passed, we did the wrapping round method. There's 2-strand methods. There are different methods. Maybe tomorrow we're going to do the 2-strand method. And we're going to do rubber band method without using the rubber band. So on these 3 aspects, we have the rubber band method. I have 3 methods under the rubber band method. Thank you, Susu, for joining. Please share the video, like the video. Thank you so much. 3 methods that is related to the rubber band method. 1, we're using rubber band, which is this one. The second one we did on Tuesday by using the crochet pin to install the other hair and start braiding with the rubber band. Then the third one is no rubber band, no crochet. We are going to do that tomorrow. No rubber band, no crochet. I'm going to teach you that tomorrow. And then tomorrow we're going to do 2-strand methods. So you see all this method, they will give you the same result. But the only thing is that which of the method are you happy with? The most important thing is your hair secure to the roots? Is your braids okay? That is just it. Before you know it, you start braiding. So I'm going to do this natural and traditional method facing this way. Now I face upwards. Now let me face this other way so that you can see my hands and be able to. You see the reason why most people, they find it very difficult to do this method, but try it, you're going to get it. That is the reason why I introduce us to something that is very simpler for us to get into braiding. Why you start practicing this, you're going to get it. Okay, now let's do another one. If you're joining me for the first time, you're highly welcome. What we do online here, we teach braid and we do styles of the day. Today, if we're patient enough and if we still have time, I will show you how to use the rubber band method to do a kinky braid styles for today. They will end up the lessons with that. But if we don't have time, that will be next time. Okay, now let's go and do this other method again. But now I'll be facing this part so that everybody can see me. Now I'll face this part to do it. I'll face this side. Then we'll do it again. So now let's go ahead and I'll section the hair we're working with. You go ahead and section the hair you'll be working with. Make sure that your lines are always clean. Some people will say, oh, they find it very difficult to section hair. I think I'm still going to repeat that video. Okay, I would love to be your student, ma. Tell which time do you come live. Okay, I come live 12 p.m. UK time or 5 p.m. UK time. So check the time in your region, wherever you are, put it on Google, find out that what is 12 p.m. UK time to my time. It's going to tell you what the time is. It's going to tell you what the time is in your own region. Okay, from Kenya. Okay, yes, you're welcome. So what you're going to do, go on the Google search, put 12 p.m. UK time. What is it in Kenya? It will just pop it out and tell you the different time, so you can know the time in your own and the time in UK. So when it's that time in your time, be ready to come live because I'll be live here. So now we have this. Now let's go ahead and comb the hair. Don't forget to always comb the hair out before you install. There are some hair, natural fussy hair that you're going to be installing. The hair is so tough that at the end of the day you say, oh no, let me avoid combing. It's going to be breaking the hair. But or if you come to that situation, what you're going to do, you have a bottle of spray water. If it's a fussy hair that is difficult to comb, when you spray it, it will soften it a bit. Make sure you comb the hair before you install extension on your braids, please. Okay, now let's go. It's okay, it's 8:17. I'm in the US. Okay, that's fine. So if it's 8:17, that means it's around that time. That's the time I used to come online. Sometimes I do evenings when it's convenient. If I'm not in college, I do evenings at like 5 p.m. So if you follow the account, anytime I'm on live, you will just notice it. I'm there. Thank you, everyone. Okay, now let's go. I'm going to section the extension we're working with. While I'm teaching us, the most important things that we need to know on the braid, I explain. Okay, it's 5:17 a.m. So is it from Kenya? Ah, yeah. 8. I'm in Caribbean, so guess is 8:18. Okay, that will be the time in your area at that time. But mine is, I'll have to come up here when it's 12 p.m. UK time. So just follow the time. I do Mondays to Friday, but if I'm not here, that means I'm in college. So just notice that if you miss your class today, you might not miss it tomorrow. But the only difference is that the method we are teaching today, you might not get it that day. It will now roll into another day that will have the class. So now let's go. So I'm going to section this hair. I'm using medium methods to install our braids today. Thank you so much. Please share the videos, like the video, put your hands and tap, please. God bless you for doing that. God bless you, everyone, for supporting. God bless everyone for supporting this live. So go ahead, share the videos, like the video. You don't know who you're going to help by sharing the video, because most people, they want to learn. So, okay, from Kenya, now time is 3:18 p.m. Okay. Maybe thereabout, it will be around that kind of 2 o'clock in Kenya. It will be 2 p.m. in Kenya, 12 p.m. UK time. Since it's 18 p.m. because now it's 1:18 p.m. So minus it's going to be about 12 and 2 p.m. Kenya time. So just take note of that. Yes. Thank you, Valerie, for joining. God bless you. Latasha English, you're welcome. Okay, now let's go. This is the medium and braids extension we're using today. We're going to split it now into ratio 2:1. So when you split it like that, the smaller parts, you're going to cross it to the other bigger parts. So when you cross it to the other bigger parts, because we need only 3 strands to do braids, that is the reason why we make this one smaller. By the time you cross it and join it together this way, you're going to be getting the same size. Look at it. Now, instead of 4, it has become 3. Those 2 smaller ones, you join them together, it now gives you the same as this. So now your braid is not going to outweigh each other. The extension now is not going to outweigh each other. It's going to look even. So when you're braiding, all the parts, when you're going this way, all the parts is going to be the same. So now let's install it. I'm going to stand this like in front to install this. So now I'm holding my extensions on one hand. It doesn't take you time. But then if you don't want that, I'm going to still repeat that method without you holding it on one hand. Just go ahead and install. I'll do that again upwards, so that for those of us that will find it very difficult to hold extension on one hand, you just do the normal way that you know, then you install it, splitting the hair into 3 while you're still holding the extension this way. You understand? Some people will prefer it this way. You just go ahead and split the extensions. Okay, now let's do this one downwards first, then I'll do the last one to that part. So when you're holding it on one hand like that, the next step you're going to do is, look at my hands. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to open my thumb and index finger a little bit. Just grab it from the side this way. So all that will go first now, I'm going to use my right hand to split this one up. Look at it. Because automatically we need to split this hair into 3. Then you hold this, grab this extension first, take it like this. Then you use your index finger, this is my index finger, to split this hair into 2. Look at it. Put your hands in between. Then when you put your hands in between, you raise it up like this. Make sure that 3 of the hair have, look at it, you splitted the natural hair. This is the extension, this is natural hair. Then at this point, you can now start securing the hair. Go ahead and do this. See, at this point, this is the point whereby people make mistake a lot. You'll have to secure this hair, but not too tight at this point. Make sure your hands is tight at this point. Not very, very tight, but securing it here. If you fail to secure it at this point, the roots will be so soft and be wobbling. It's not going to look like firm. So make sure you do it. When you secure it, you braid it up to 3 to 4 times. Look at my hands. So when you secure it, it's already secured to the root. At this point, I'm going to flip my hands. Flipping your hands means that I don't want to be braiding this hair upwards. I'm going to turn my hand this way. So when you turn your hand this way, use your extensions to cover your natural hair. Then you start. This one, when you use your extension to cover your natural hair and start braiding, they are going to position in that direction. They will stay in that direction. Look at it. So when I'm coming again, this one is bringing it. I'm bringing this from my left to the right hand, from my left to the right hand. It's going to automatically stay while you're braiding. Can you see it? The natural hair extensions only will be showing. You go ahead and keep braiding until you finish this braid. Can you see it? At first, nice, thank you so much. When you're braiding at first, you're not going to be that fast. Don't worry. Don't be in a rush, because when you're rushing to be fast, you'll be making mistake. You see the way I'm taking it one step at a time? Go ahead and take it one step at a time. By the time you take it one step at a time and you get used to braiding, the next step you see your hand will be going this way. The more you do it, you increase your speed. No, but at first, this is how you're going to be doing it. Don't worry, do it that way. Take your time and do it. That is the reason why when you first start braiding, it takes you like hours to finish up that braid. When you do it all the time, it takes you less hours to be able to finish up the braids. That is, the more you practice doing braids, the better you become. That's the reason why I used to suggest to people to get their training mannequin head. Because you have the trained mannequin head, you'll be able to always practice at your spare time. When you know that you're not busy, you just go ahead and start practicing. Can you see it? You installed it from the roots. we did this one upwards. I'm still going to do another upwards again because I want to explain something for those of us that cannot hold the extension on one hand. If you have any question, please begin to ask questions on the comment section so that I will work with my time as well. Can you see it? This 3 that you're seeing below is the rubber band method, and you're not even seeing the rubber band. For those of us that are late, I'm still going to repeat this one more time before we close the class. Then the natural and traditional method, I'm going to repeat it once. Tomorrow we're going to be having the 2-strand method. There are different methods. On Tuesday we did the wrapping round method, and the wrapping round method, I sent the video today. The wrapping round video today. Most people would prefer that, but the most important thing is that all this method I'm teaching, if you're the type that wants to go into braiding, it's good for you to know them, because there are some hair you will come across. You do not think now, okay, which of the method can I just use now that would be okay? Thank you for encouraging me to get a mannequin. Yes, you can get one mannequin, my love. Susu, I've pinned them down. Very soon I'll pin all the product. Let me even pin the mannequin. This one I'm using is this one. This one I'm using is that now. It's 19 pounds something. You can go ahead and get it. Then I'm going to pin other ones down. I'll show you the next one because we have 3. Do I even have them here? Yeah. So now this is it. So let's go ahead now and quickly do one of the natural and traditional methods facing up. I'm going to be facing this way. This way is the way you face when you're doing hair. Even if I'm starting from the back, is it not like this? You always face this way when you're doing hair. So, but then I didn't want to start from the back now because I'm standing here for almost 2 hours plus now. I don't want to be hurting my back. I've got one already since December. Oh, Susu, that's fine. Susu, you have to use them. Oh. Does the mannequin comes with the stand? No, it doesn't come with the stand. The mannequin comes with this. The mannequin comes with this one. This one. If you want the stand too, did I even add the stand? I'm supposed to be able to add the stand. It said the stand separately. But there, the stand is in the showcase now. Let me show us before we do the last one, please. See, if you want the mannequin training head, this is how it comes. It comes with this. If you have a flat table at home, you'll be able to do this with your mannequin training head. Look at it. Then you have your flat table, open it like that. When you open it, you place it in between your flat table, then you screw it up. You can be able to use it for your training. Yes, I mean, does it come with table clamp? Yes, it comes with table clamp. All of them come with table clamp. But then this is the stand. This is the real stand. Now I'm using it. So when you say the stand, I thought maybe you're saying this because this is the stand. If you can afford the stand, you can be able to buy the stand because the stand is adjustable. You can bring it up and you can bring it down. I bought the stand separately. Yes. You have to get the stand separately. But then if you cannot afford the stand and you think, oh, I have a flat table that you can put it on, you don't need to buy the stand. You just for practice. When you put it there, you just screw it up and start doing your practice. Okay, now let's go on. Let me show us one more time how you can do the natural and traditional method. You keep coming to the class, but the only thing about doing hair is that you have to do it with your hands. Thank you, Grace. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Everything about the hair is your fingers, phalanges. You have to use your fingers to do that because you can watch me from now till tomorrow and I'm installing this hair, but you have to practice. In your mind, when you see it, you say, yes, I can do it. It's easy, but please try it. Do it. Because sometimes you just watch something, because I'm used to doing it, you think it's easy. If you don't try it, you will not get that part, but just go ahead and try it. Assume it in your mind, but after the assumption, go ahead and practicalize it. Practicalizing it is using your hands to do the same thing you just saw me do now. It's easier for you to pick it up. Okay, now let's do one more. Then we'll do one more rubber band for those of us that are just joining. Then if you have any question, yes, practice makes perfect. That's true. Very, very true. now let's go. So this natural and traditional method I'm going to do, I'm just going to do it now and show us. Let's go ahead and section it. I'm going to start this way, because normally when you're doing hair, you're starting from the back, you're standing this way. Despite I want us to see it from the camera, you say pin another product. Okay, let me pin another product. Let's pin this one. For those of us that want the medium length of a mannequin, let me pin it again. That one too. Has it gone by? Sometimes the network will never make it change. So I think I've pinned that one. I've not even seen it. Okay, now let's do this one. Then the last one we're going to do, I'm going to do the rubber band method, so that for the sake of those of us that are just coming, they can be able to start braiding immediately. Then this one is the natural and traditional method. Always comb the hair out. I will say it again, because when you're teaching is repeating, especially when you're live, because somebody will just jump into your live section and don't know what you're talking about. But it's going to help them to know that, okay, before you put your extensions, you have to comb the hair you're working with. And we're using medium extensions. Okay, let's go. I'm going to make sure that the sizes, look at it, the sizes of everything we are doing today, and make sure they're all equal. The same thing you have to get used to. I always teach it here. Hello from Sabah, Malaysia. Thank you for joining. You're welcome. Please, thank you everyone for joining. I really appreciate it. Johnny Farrell, you're welcome. Irina, you're welcome. And with your advice, I will buy a head and practice. Yes, go ahead and do that. Lawrence Providence, go ahead and get one for yourself. It's very, very important. When you just invest on one, it's going to help you to learn all. Yes, it's going to help you to learn all. So now let's go. You're splitting this hair, especially here in the Western world. Everybody can do it. Nice color. Thank you so much, my love. Mamam Poman, thank you so much. Especially here in the Western world, even when the mommy might be working and the daddy is taking the child to school, you find out that the hair is like this. What are you going to do? You have to learn something. No time to waste time here. Okay, nice color. Okay, let's go. We are going to split this hair into ratio 2:1. So when you split the hair into ratio 2:1, the reason why we split this hair into ratio 2:1 is when you take this one, the one I have on my right hand is 2 times the one I have on my left hand. Let's prove it by sharing it. You see, when you share it, you know that it's equal. But at this stage, just to know how to pick your extensions when you're doing your braids, take this smaller part, cross it. So when you cross it, it's going to be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't need 4. We need only 3 to install. So when you join these 2 smaller ones together, when you join the 2 smaller ones together like this, and you hold your extension, what did you observe? You find out that they are equal now. That is why the one you have on your right hand will be smaller, while this other 2 will be 2 times. When you join these 2 smaller ones together, it will equal to the one side of this bigger one. They will be equal. Yeah. So now let's go ahead and install this. With this method now, I'm going to do this other method that you don't hold your extensions in one hand. Most people, that's how they do it. They will hold it like this. They now bring out this hair, place it like that. Can you see it? When they place it like that in the middle, they will now use their hand to section this hair. Let it not join. They use their hand to section this one. You hold on to it. You section the other extension. Or let's go ahead and section this into 3. For the sake of beginners, let's go ahead and section it and install it that way. 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and use this method. So when you section it, for the sake of those that, when you section it in the way, I'm not used to doing this, but I'm going to do it. You're going to place it right here in the middle. When you place it right there in the middle, this one, you use this one to grab this one. Take this one. hold this one together. See this one in the middle, hold it, then you separate it. Now you have your 3 hair section. All your extension that is section have gone into the 3. Now you want to start to install it. All you're going to do, your index finger will now go back. It's not coming front. Oh, see my index finger. While I'm still holding this hair, my index finger will come and see, bring it into the side. Then use other hands to grab it. Then you go ahead and install this hair. You see, at this point, this is where people make mistake. When you're installing that braid, please make sure that it's firm. I'm over the moon with joy, and I think it's safe to say I might be the happiest person alive at the very important, because I'm eating a big fat glipsy in my birthday suit. Happy birthday to you. Hey, you're enjoying now. Happy birthday. I hope you didn't share birthday. Is it today or yesterday? Okay, now you go ahead and install this. Can you see? Very, very easy to install. Do you see what I've just done now? Easy. When you braid it like 3 or 4 times, you're going to flip your hands. Don't continue to braid upwards. Let me give you an example. When I say don't continue to braid upwards, look at it. When you do this, it's not going to give you that braids that you're looking for. Look at it. You keep doing like this. For how long? Thank you for teaching, sister. You're welcome. See, you don't do this. Don't do that. You only do that if you don't need the braids to be smooth. Maybe you just want to braid your natural hair. You want it very fast. But when you're doing braids, don't do that. Stop there. See, stop where about 3 or 4 braids like that. Wondering it wasn't talking. I don't even understand that one. So you stop there. When you stop there, the next step you're going to do, you're flipping your hands. Let's flip my hands now. Use your one hand to hold on to this braid. Then you go this way. Look at it. Turn it. You turn it. Even if it's just because I want us to be seeing the camera, because this head, when it goes this way, it's easier for me to plait. But because I want us to see what I'm doing through the camera, that's why you see me doing this. So when you do that, the next step you're going to do, make sure that the extensions, look at my extensions. This is your natural hair. Take your extension, cover your natural hair, position it. Do the next one, position it. When you position it, it will stay in that position, so that by the time you're braiding, now I'm using a green color and my hair is black. You're not going to be seeing my natural hair popping up like that. Your hair is really cool. Thank you so much, 1919. God bless you. So you're going to go ahead and start doing this. Braid it. You see? So the reason why we need to tuck in our extension, our natural hair, is that when you're always braiding and your natural hair keep popping out on the hair, it makes the hair looks very old early. So learn that as you're learning from the beginning now. Even if you've known how to braid before and you're not practicing that, start doing that now. Start doing that. So it's going to make the braid look very neat and nice. Highest where you see the natural hair is when you're storing the hair. When you're doing natural and traditional method, you're going to see the where you stop, maybe like 2 or 3 times braid. The natural hair might be showing there. But when you flip your hands, start braiding, you find out that you're not seeing the natural hair again, because you've used the extensions to cover the natural hair. You're all welcome. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. If you're joining, please share the videos, like the videos. God bless you. Let's give cheers to everybody. Can you see it? That's how it works. Thank you so much. CLM, thank you. I really appreciate everyone. God bless you. Please, if you've not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. If you've not followed the account, go ahead and look at it. Can you see how beautiful the braids are? So very, very easy to install. That's traditional, natural and traditional method that you find very difficult. You see that it's easy. By the time you even start with your rubber band method and you're getting used to braiding, you will not find it very difficult to do all this. It will just be there. It will just be there. You see? You're welcome, beautiful. Thank you so much. Okay, now we've done the natural and traditional method. We have done the rubber band method. For the sake of those that are just coming, because we started with the rubber band method, we are going to end it with the rubber band method. But then if we have more time, there's one style I could have done, but apart from that, we'll take it up another time. You are a good teacher. Thank you so much, Evelyn A. God bless you. A lot of people have passed through my class. If you can learn from my class when I'm online, that means if you're seeing me face to face, one-on-one, I think 1 or 2 days is enough for you to learn, and you just go and start doing your business. Okay, now let's go. Let's do the rubber band method once, then blessings from Most High. Thank you so much. God bless you too. God bless you too. Please, let's support this life. Oh, TikTok, oh, wake up, wake up. YouTube, thank you so much. And Facebook, God bless you all for supporting your girl. Please go ahead, share the videos, like the videos, support me as much as you can. As much as you can. Anytime you see my video coming, just click. I'll watch it to the end. Like, share the videos. I'll be so grateful, even if I'm not there. Please just come now. Thank you, ma. Mommy Juliet, God bless you, ma. Let's give her cheers. Okay, now let's go. Let's go. I'm going to show us the rubber band method once more. Then that is it for today. Then tomorrow we are going to do the 2-strand method, and we are going to do the rubber band method. No rubber band, no crochet. For those of us that doesn't want to use rubber band on the hair, tomorrow don't miss the class. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to do the 2-strand method because most people like the 2-strand method. The 2-strand method is that you are not going to split the extension. Let me not give you hints so that you can come to class tomorrow. Thank you for helping me do the knuckle shuffle. Because of you, I've made mess on my. Okay, what I don't understand what you're saying, please. Some people will just be typing things on the comment section. Thank you so much for the gift, my love. Thank you for the roast. God bless you. Okay, now let's do the rubber band method. One more with the rubber band method. Then that's it. If you have any questions, please put it on the comment section. Please, but the most important thing is for us to practice. The more we practice, the better we become. Let's highlight this hair. Can you see it? Make sure that your lines are straight. Then you just use your clip to hold on to this. See? And the next step, always comb the hair out. Comb it out. Remove any knots in it. Don't forget those steps. Then the next step, because we are doing the rubber band method, for those of us that are just joining, we didn't see the rubber band method. The rubber band method is very, very easy. The mannequin hair is so beautiful. That's what I'm telling you now. This mannequin hair is a human hair. If you want to buy that, it's there. That's the first one I clicked on. The reason is that when you get this mannequin training head, it comes like an afro. The more I'm using this hair, the more all the afro goes off. This one came like, and when I bought it, it's so, the afro, you know, the coily like 4C hair. Yes, this one came like the 4C hair. So the more I'm combing this hair, the more it straightens. And now it's real human hair that you can even use your tongue to tongue on it. And it's simple for me because it's matted. It's not slippery. Where is my other hair? Let me show you the difference. Like 1 minute. So this one, I've got all the mannequin training. The other one is over there. All the mannequin training. Look at this one now. This one is mixed with rubber band would break hair. No, rubber band will not break hair, my love. I'll show you how to take it off. That's the easiest way to do rubber band. Even when you're doing your baby's hair, like the bubbles, we'll put rubber band in it. It doesn't break their hair. So, but the only thing we are using this rubber band to show us how you can use your rubber band to secure the roots of the hair, and at the same time to start braiding. Even when you're doing it for children, it's easier. They won't feel pain. They'll just sit down. And another good thing with the rubber band method, if maybe you're just a beginner starting and you find out that the hair is slippery, when the rubber band hold it to the root, it's easier for you to be able to do it. Like this mannequin training hair, this one is mixed with synthetic and human hair. Look at it. When you first start using it, it's so slippery, like it's silky. You see? Then this one is matte already but it comes with afro. I just subscribed. Thank you for all the advice. May God keep you. Thank you so much, Lawrence Product. God bless you for that. I'm happy because at the end of the day, especially my standing here is especially for parents. Most people cannot afford to pay brace money. When you go to school and see their children, sometimes you're like, oh my God, what will I do to help this generation? That's why I'm standing here. Because even if you start using the rubber band method as a mother, you know you cannot pay hundreds of pounds or whatever. Make sure that those kids' hair are looking nice when they go to school. And they'll be proud of you as a mother or a father that did this hair. You say, oh, my mommy did this hair for me. Do you know how proud they are? It's my mom that did this hair. Whether you use rubber band method, whether you use crochet method, make sure you put your hands on them. Make sure that their hair is looking neat all the time to school. That is the reason why I'm standing here. Then for those of us that want to do business that will take advantage, it's good for you to have a skill. People have gone through this class. They've started doing, for those of us, those people that don't want to bring in clients into their house, they are doing braided wigs. They will be braiding, doing their wigs at home, selling them. I didn't collect shishi from them, but God has sent me to come here and I'm standing here to do it. Mothers, please. When you call Grace or you call other stylists, they say, I'm really, really booked up. Do something on those kid hair with this method. Do rubber band method. Let me repeat it again so that you know that it's easy to be able to do it. So now that we've combed it, the next step you're going to do, go ahead and split this hair into two. You've sectioned the hair you're working with, right? When you section the hair you're working with, split the hair into two. Split it into two. The rubber band method is painless. The children will sit down. You'll be amazed you're the one that did it. Then last 2 days ago, that was on Tuesday, we did the wrapping round method. Wrapping round method is easy as well. So if you keep coming to class, you know the difference. So one day, what I'm going to do very soon, I'm going to do all the 9 techniques on one video and send it on full video. I think that will be more than 10 minutes, or maybe I will just try and make it, speed it up a bit. Let all the 9 methods be on one video. For anybody that will come across that video, they will know everything in that video. Because most people, they don't like, yes, please, yes, I'm going to do that. I will send it on the full long video. So when you go there, you see this method, see this method, see the 9 methods. Then you think, but you still end up, after knowing all the method, you end up with one. When you start with one, use that one to finish up all the hair. Very, very important. Okay, now this one, let's go. We are going to split this hair into two. This is the last one I'm doing now. Pay attention. For those of us that came late that didn't see me when I was doing the rubber band method, let's go ahead and do it. Now, my extensions I've taken today is the medium size. So this is the medium size now. So that's it. So we are going to take this medium size. What we are going to do, split it into the ratio 2:1. But normally when we are doing rubber band method, I'm not going to cross it but you're still going to use the same measurement, ratio 2:1 for your braids. The one you have on your right hand should be smaller, 2 times the one you have on your left hand. Look at it. Take this one that you have on your left hand that is 2 times bigger. Put it aside. For the rubber band method, as a beginner or somebody that has not done hair, make sure you bring this measurement to the same length so that you will not start borrowing hair extensions from the beginning. You will not say one side is shorter than the other one. Take the middle of this hair. Look at it, the middle. Place it right in the middle here. Look at it. Just place it in the middle. You grab your rubber band. Rubber band could be any color, it doesn't matter. It's not going to show. Rubber band could be white, yellow, anything you want to use. Use the rubber band. It's not matter. This one I'm using black. So you go ahead and take this. Close it this way. So when you do that, you're going to secure the root of this hair. You see the way we are trying to secure the hair using natural and traditional method. Rubber band will do the work for you. The rubber band will secure the hair. We are attentive. Okay, thank you. So this rubber band will secure this hair to the root for you. As even you yourself, you can use this method to do your hair. Go and try it. While you're still learning other methods, make sure, look at it. When you secure it, next step is that split this hair into 2 and move them to both sides. You see what I've just done now? It has secured the hair. Secure it, but not too tight. Secure, not too tight. So when it comes to this point, you're good to go because hair is secured in the root already. All you're going to do now, go ahead and braid the hair. Bring this extension down. While you bring this extension down, it has already covered your rubber band. So when you take the other one and cross it and start braiding, you're not going to see your rubber band. And if you want to take this hair off, the last thing I'm going to do before we go, I'm going to take one of the rubber band hair off to show you how to take your rubber band hair off. Don't break hair. That's the last thing we're going to do before we go. Let's go ahead and braid this one now. Go ahead and grab these other extensions that is 2 times bigger. When you take it, you hold it with your right hand. This is my right hand. Adjust your mannequin. Someone actually teaching on here. Keep it up and have an amazing day. Thank you, baby oil. God bless you. So the next thing you're going to do, my left hand, hold on to this head. You're using your thumb and index finger. This is my thumb and that's my index finger. You go ahead and use your thumb and index finger to hold. Let me see if I can adjust this mannequin training head for us to see what I'm doing. You hold on to it. Take this extension that you're going to work with that is 2 times bigger. Place it on top of it like this. Hold it with your hands. You see that the methods are different and it's simple. This one, the child will sit down without no problem. So when you hold it this way, if you're a right-handed person, start with your right hand. If you're a left-handed person, start with your left hand. Even this method, I can use this 2-strand method to do this style again, but I don't want to complicate issue. Let's go ahead and do. When I'm doing the 2-strand method for you tomorrow, you will understand what I mean, that you can use the 2-strand method to do this style as well. So let's go. So the more you get into this braiding, the better you understand, but I don't want to mix everything up. Let's take it step by step. So take this one from your right hand. If you're a right-handed person, bring it into the left. My little pinky, hold it. Then now, because of this method, you're only having the natural hair in the middle. Go ahead and do what? Use this to cover it. Start braiding. You go ahead and braid. Very, very simple method. And when you're doing a rubber band method, rubber band methods tend to small neater because you're not even seeing your natural hair at all from the root. See the difference? So what you're going to do now, if you're confident enough, blessings, Grace, how are you doing? Hey, Classic Esther, thank you so much. Congratulations. I watched that your video and I said thank you, God, for all your testimonies. So shall He do for us in Jesus' name. Amen. So now you're going to use this natural hair extensions to cover the natural hair. Cover it. Then you go ahead and do what? And continue your braid. Then you see the braid is going to look nice. The rubber band method tends to be more even neater because you're not even seeing your natural hair at all. So go ahead and braid. When you're doing your braid at first, it's going to be slow. Don't worry about it. I love the rubber band method. Okay, you see? I know a lot of people, when you try this rubber band method, it look one lock. I don't know what that's. It's a love your background. Yes, Classic. My daughter was 16 yesterday. It didn't occur to me. So that's why I didn't come up line. So she was celebrating her birthday, so she did this background. I said, no, I won't remove it because the other girl is having her birthday as well tomorrow, so she will use the decoration. Thank you so much, everyone. So, thank you, everyone, for wishing her good. Tomorrow, the other girl is going to be 15, and she's 16 yesterday. Can everybody see it? Oh my God, this hair looks nice. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. CLN. Thank you. So look at it. Can you see the rubber band method? It looks, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for the wishes. God bless you all. Thank you. I received the gift for them. So you see, that's the rubber band method. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you so much. God bless you. Velanda. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. Yeah, happy birthday to your daughter. May she live to see many. Oh, thank you, Classic Esther. Thank you so much. So when I just realized it, that it was her birthday, I was even saying I'll come live to teach. When I see her decorating everything, I said, no, I'm not going to ruin this girl birthday. Let me leave her to do her stuff, please. So that was why. Yeah, thank you. So now that's it for today. Look at it. We've done the rubber band method. We've done the natural and traditional method. Can you please pin the mannequin you've... this one I'm using. Okay, let me pin it down. Let me pin this one down. So when you first get this mannequin training head, it's going to look like afro. What? Don't worry about it. Just the more you use it, the better it becomes. That's it here. It's 24 pounds something. You try your 16 and 15. I can't imagine what you went through then. Oh my God. Yeah, I still have more, but I'm not discussing it here now until we get to know each other. Getting to know me, getting to know all about me. That's my first daughter. They are both grown now. They are big. Yeah. Yeah, I have more, but we'll talk about it. The more their birthday is coming, I'm going to be coming here to say, this is their birthday. This... Wow, classic. Related. Oh, okay. Thank you. Can you see it? So now, the next step we're going to do before we round up today. Are they both? Oh, okay. Yeah, they... No, when it's 1 year interval, they almost grow to each other. You think they are twins. I just subscribed to you so you can teach me. Okay, that's fine. D Jenny, that's fine. Keep coming. Tomorrow we are having class. The reason why I'm going to do tomorrow is that my daughter is going to be in school. Before she comes back for her birthday, I'm already finished teaching. But the other one just finished her GCSE, so she was home. I couldn't come here and stand here and be ruining her birthday. So tomorrow we are going to do the 2-strand method and the rubber band without crochet pin tomorrow. The mannequin, which length are you using? Okay, this one is just I think it's about 6 inches. This length is 6 inches. When you comb it out, it's a short mannequin training head, right? It's short mannequin training hair. So the more you comb it, the more it straightens. It comes in afro form. You see, it's a 4C. Okay, I'm going to take one of the hair off. When I take one of the hair off, then we are going to... But the next one I'm going to introduce now after this, let me pin it down before I take one of the hair out. If you are the type that don't want to sit down for too long for braids, this hair is going for... Look at this one. This wig is very, very affordable. Look at it. It's a boohoo braid, so very lengthy. For this price, I bought mine. Happy birthday to them. Thank you so much. Telly the choosing one. Thank you. God bless you, my love. So let me pin this hair down. Let's pin this hair down. Let's round up while I'm taking that hair off for you to see. Let's pin this hair. Let me see. Have they increased it? Let's see. Because now maybe people are buying it now. They've increased it. I bought mine £38, but now it was 33 yesterday, and now I think it's 35. It's still not bad. Okay, no, it's even 25. Oh, look at it. Look at it, 25 18p. Just get yours now. I've just pinned this hair down now. Look at it. They've reduced the price to 25 and 18p. Go ahead and get yours now. Look at it. Go ahead and get yours. This, it comes with baby hair. You can lay it down, and the elastic band is there. Very, very affordable. I cannot charge that amount for doing this hair. Even me, I bought one for myself because I don't know how they did it. Can you take the braids out with rod? Yes, I'm going to do that. The last thing, don't worry. CLM, we're going to do that before we go. So I'm just trying to pin these products down on TikTok so that people can be getting it while we are doing what we are doing. Can you see it? Get one for yourself. Very, very affordable. Times that you cannot sit down. Look at it. It's come with baby hair. You're just going to lay it down with the lace wig, glue it down, and they will think it's natural. They did it very nicely. I will not lie you. Even me, I bought one. Don't like the wig just for protective style. Okay, well, yes. Most girls, they like the wig. If they cannot afford to buy and braid hair, they just put this one on. Can you see it? So I've pinned it down. Let's go ahead and get one for ourselves. Now let's go straight to our business, to the final place. Thank you for everyone that have been here for since we started. God bless you all. Let's give cheers to them. Share the videos, like the videos, support your girl as much as you can. Please, oh, see my hand, oh, it's up, oh. Thank you. Okay, now we are going to take one of these braids off. They will tell you how to take it off. Very, very easy. So the rubber band method, you're so beautiful. Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria, but I live in the UK. Madam, next time you can teach us how to cut the hairline. Okay, no problem. One thing about, if you're doing those hairline, let me do it on video, because if you're most of them, they don't like to watch you. They're like, I've done all these things in the past. Immediately you just start doing that because it's for the beginner. Everybody will start going, I don't want to learn. But no worries, we'll do that. How to do the hairlines, I'm going to teach you that. Maybe first thing on Monday morning we'll do it. By 12 p.m. on Monday, I'm going to take us on that class. It's very, very easy. So we have two different ways we can part hair. I'll show you guys. I've done all those things. I have videos of them in my account, but people don't go and watch video. Please, I need seeing the pin hair. Which of the pin hair? Is it this one? Is it this one? Is it the hair? Okay, let me pin it again. Go ahead and get one of this hair for yourself. Very, very affordable. Let me pin it down. Let me go. Where are you from? Where I'm from? I'm from Nigeria, but I live in the UK. You want dash me money? You want to give me something? What time is it now? Okay, now it's 2 p.m. in the UK time. But we start 12 p.m. I do start 12 p.m. UK time. Now it's 1 minute past 2. The mannequin comes in 2 different lengths. Yes, the mannequin comes in 2 different lengths, because this one is small length and this one is it the one they showed you? This one now is a medium length. This one is a short length, and I have the other one too that comes in a long length. Okay, thank you. It's 9 a.m. US time where I'm at now. Okay, that means it will be 7 a.m. US time. I'm always out. It will be your 7 a.m. while it will be 12 in UK time. So because it's 2 o'clock now, I've started the hair around 12. So if it's 9 a.m. in your time, that means it's going to be 7 a.m. Yes, thank you so much. So this is the other length. This one is medium length. This one is a short length. I want to buy the one you're using. Okay, this one. Okay. I'm going to pin it down. This one I'm using, I'm pinning it down for you. Look at this. Click on it so that I can be able to advertise this hair, this braided wig a bit. Look at this one. The short one. The short one, the afro one, that's it. You click on it. Yeah. You click on that one. Okay, now let's go. Let me take this hair off. This is life is an IBTQ content. I don't understand that short form. What is IBTQ? NG. This life is any IBT content. What is IBT? Can the front braid lay down properly? Oh, the front braid, no, because normally when you're doing hair like this one now, I did it all the way from the back, so it's laying down to the back, then this one is coming to the front. But normally when you're starting to do your hair, you start from the back. The reason why I did from front is that so that it will be visible for us. I have added it to the cart. Okay, that's fine. Let me put this hair braids. Let people buy this one. They are on sales now. Very soon it will go back to its original price. Where is that hair? If you want to slay this hair in this summer, look at it. Go ahead and get it. When you put it on, nobody will even know because it's called baby hair. Look at it. They really did the hair very nice for that price. Very cheap. If I'm to do your hair, I won't collect that price. Oh. Never. Okay. Can you? Okay. Can you Okay, let's lose this one. Let's this is the rubber band. Let's go ahead and take it off. We'll be ending up the class now. You just go ahead and unravel the hair. Very, very easy for teaching purposes. So she's slaying it to the front. Yes, yes, yes. I'm doing it to the front because if I start bending to start showing you at the back, you will not see me stand here again. Oh. Eh? I can't be sitting down teaching this. It look as if I'm not comfortable. Can the front braid lay down properly? Yeah, it can lay down, but it's just that it's a direction. Let's lose this one. Now I'm going to show us that when you're taking your rubber band braids off, this is how you take it off. Now this one is this side. You just go ahead and take this one off. Look at it. You just drag this one up. When you drag it, it's come off. I need Noroto hairstyle. What is Noroto? Hey, there's nothing I will not hear in this online. No. So now this is the rubber band hair. Now this is your hair and this is the rubber band. Don't drag your rubber band this way. When you're taking the rubber band hair off, do not drag. You just go straight to the root of the hair, snap it. Look at it. Take it, snap it from the root here. If you know it's difficult, just see, you cut it. Immediately you cut it now, you just take it off from the root. You don't have to drag it. Can you see? It's gone. That's the rubber band. But if you start pulling rubber bands on your hair, that is when it will be breaking your hair. The rubber band will attach to your hair, but when you take it off, right, when you comb it now, not even one hair will come off. Can you see it? So rubber bands is so safe. Even when we are doing our kids' hair when they are young, we use rubber band to hold their root of the hair. But the only difference is that you're using rubber band methods to do your braids, which will be so okay for the children. When they sit down, they will sit quietly. They will not even argue. They will do their hair. To do this natural and traditional method on your kids' hair, they will not sit down because it's at first when you're learning, it will be so painful because you're trying to grab the extensions and the natural hair. They will not want to sit. But with this one, this method, they will sit down quietly, and you too, as a beginner, you'll be able to learn how to install this. So this will come to the end of our class. Is there any questions? Let me know, because I'll be going to pick the little kids from school for teaching purposes. So, okay, yeah. Any other question, please? I need, okay, you teach this or you sell wigs? I teach hair, and on the TikTok, there's a platform whereby I'm not on YouTube there. Maybe later on, I can be able to find a way to put all these products on YouTube. I don't know yet, on Facebook. But on TikTok, they have TikTok shop whereby you can put the link of the products so that people can buy them directly and start doing their practice. That is what it is. So now these products here, it's like affiliates. I bought this for myself, and I'm showing my people that anyone that wants to buy it, they can as well get it because it's good. So that is it. So Malish MJ, why are you asking? Do you want to buy? Please, your TikTok name. My TikTok name is GraceLawendhair. It's the same thing as the YouTube, please. The same name on Facebook as well. GraceLawendhair. Just write them together. GraceLawendhair. You find me with the same name you're watching me, the same name on my platforms. Thank you so much, Susu. God bless you. Thank you for the gifts, and thank you for supporting this live. For as many that have supported me today, God bless you all. For those of us that are just still watching me, God bless you, so that next time you can come and support me. Actually, TikTok banned my country. Which country are you from? My message MJ. Which country is that? Which country are you from? Why did they ban it? Or maybe it's the government there that want them to ban. Oh, India. Yeah. Anyway, India doesn't really need TikTok because people got a lot of things there, right? Maybe it's the government that asked them to ban it, because if the agreement is not okay within the government and TikTok, that's when they banned it. It's not that TikTok would like to have people there. Brenda, thank you so much. So let's come to the end of our lessons today. Let's not go into what they didn't send me. I'm here to teach us hair, but I know that TikTok is a good place, good marketplace to get your stuffs. But then if the government say no, leave it for them. Thank you, everyone, and God bless you. Please don't forget tomorrow, if you have not purchased your hair mannequin training, I've sent a videos on all the platform where you see the link to get your hair. If you want the short length, or you want this hair training mannequin, or you want the lengthy one, it's on that video. Just click on it and get one, because we need it for practice. Or anywhere you can lay your hands to get your mannequin training head is absolutely okay. Get one. Sometimes you'll be able to show me what you have done. Sometimes I'll bring people up, they'll show me, oh, they've been practicing here since this is what I've done so far. People are using Instagram only now. Oh my God. Okay. Anyway, don't worry, there will still be a way around it. Another platform will still come up. There will always be a way around it. Don't worry. And we'll see tomorrow. Thank you everyone for joining, and God bless you all. Get your training mannequin hair. Keep practicing. The more you practice, the better it becomes. You might need all these skills emergency time, because when you don't see who will do your kids' hair, or you don't see who is going to do your hair, you remember that, oh, I've been learning some of these skills. I have idea. You'll be able to use them. Thank you everyone that have joined today. God bless you all, and I'll see you tomorrow by 12 p.m. UK time, and I'm here. Bye, and God bless you all for your support. I really appreciate everyone, not taking anybody for granted. I'm happy to have you on my life. God bless you all, and see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye everyone. Thank you so much, YouTube. Love you all. Brenda, everyone that Valen, the name is too much. How many will I even call today? Bye bye. Say my name. Okay. Mahesh MG. Thank you so much. He said bye. Brenda, let me see the ones I can call. The names are too many. CLM, Jennifer. Oh, a lot. We will not live here today if I'm calling names. Jacqueline UK, classic hairstyle. Latricia, thank you everyone. Baby Oil. Oh, the names are massive. That is how I'm so grateful. If I didn't mention your name, because I've done before, Lawrence Provin, thank you everyone, and God bless you all. See you tomorrow. Bye everyone. Yes. On